I'm gonna be doing maybe a couple of vlogs for Vlogmas. I keep forgetting the camera's right there. Oh, I thought in this video I could share with you guys just little snippets of my day. I'm getting ready to start removing some of these polishes that I've already worn. And I'm going to be adding in some polishes that I want to wear for winter. I haven't had a chance to wear everything on here, so I do want to keep majority of my polishes because I want to get to wear a lot of them, but I want to push out or pull out what I've already worn and add in other polishes. Actually, I've already started right here selecting polishes here. Pulled out a couple of my color clubs because they're neglected all the dang time. Some of my L'Oreal polishes, this I wore the crap out of last year. The goal is to wear a lot of the polishes this winter that I've just neglected for a couple of years, and I would like to get some use out of them. I'm also going to be basing, and I get asked how do I select, and how do I select polishes for my seasonal racks. I've already made a video on that. I'll link it up in the cards. But the whole gist of it is I try to base it off of, first off, what I'm in the mood for, what are my staples every single year. Number two, I try to look at new releases and try to, I have oil on my nails by the way because I just oiled them. I'm wearing two-fingered salute on my nails right now. I try to base my selections a lot on also new releases and try to find alternatives within my collection to where I don't have to go out and buy polishes and stuff like that. But this is what my fall seasonal rack is looking like. I have removed some polishes off of here, but I've tried to kind of keep everything up here already. Like just stay up here. I want to do more nail art. I want to do more nail stamping and stuff. I just don't have a lot of nail stamping supplies or like stamping plates. You can see the reflection of my bed. I haven't made my bed, and I have like nail care stuff right there in that little container. Okay, so I gotta get ready. I gotta do my bed. I try to do my bed in the mornings because it kind of sets me up for the rest of the day so that I can have a productive day. I feel like when my bed is not made, I become lazy the rest of the day for some reason. It's just crazy. Gosh, I wish I would have done my nail of the day on this polish like this face forward camera, because you can see how pretty this color is. It's so beautiful. And then I dinged this nail, but I've been too lazy to redo that nail, so I'm just kind of rolling with it. But I think I'm going to change my my manicure possibly today after we come back from the dentist. Actually, let me show you guys. This is not everybody's cup of tea, you know, like the fake nails and stuff like that. And I'm trying to grow out my nails, but I'm not that devoted to it at this very moment. And as you guys know, I've been into the fake nail thing. And so I got the full cover nails from Kiss, and I painted them on this little guy. So I did my own little design. I have Leaf of Faith from KB Shimmer over top of Brownstone from China Glaze. I did a little marbling. Let's see if will it focus. Right there. Leaf of Faith again. This is an Essie polish. There's my little nugget in the back. And then Brownstone again. This one is a textured polish from Essie. It's called Don't Stop Her in Copper, which I've mentioned. From that collection, the textured polishes, I was super excited because I was just excited that Essie was doing some textured polishes, and this was my favorite out of all of them. I thought this looked super amazing. And funny enough, the white one in the collection is the one that got super thick really quick. So, ooh, I want to share something else with you guys, because I think I had hinted before that I wanted to try something other than thinner in thick polishes to revive them. So I got this product from TKB, and I tried it on a couple polishes and it did work. I'm just waiting to see how long that solution lasts in the nail polish and stuff. I think I'll just come back in a little bit. I gotta make my bed. I have so much laundry that I need to fold. I gotta get myself ready. We gotta leave in about an hour and 20 minutes to the dentist. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Can I talk about this comforter really quickly because I adore it? I just hate the size of it. I should have known better and just paid the extra bucks basically. I got a queen size, which is the size of my bed, but short for my bed, unfortunately. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. I kind of wish I would have gotten a king size because that would have totally covered all the way to the bottom, because I don't have a bed skirt on my bed. I don't like those. So I kind of wish that I would have gotten a super large size so that I could have, so that it could fit my bed better. We're finally back from the dentist. Ugh, it took us forever. And then I had to go to Walmart to pick up some stuff too. So while I was at Walmart, I broke my freaking nail. Oh my god, I'm so irritated. It's right there. You guys see that? Look at that. Right there. Right there. I'm debating on whether I want to just repair it with the glue. I painted some fake nails to see before I broke my nail because I didn't know if I wanted to put some fake nails on. But I think what I'm going to do right now is just put this kiss glue on. Hopefully this guy isn't dry. I think it'll be okay. And oh shoot, yeah, it's not dry. And all I'm going to do is just apply it right onto the nail. I used to do the tea bag method, but I stopped doing that a long time ago just because it's an extra step. And quite frankly, I'm pretty lazy. And then I'll go in and add another layer, and I'm gonna add a little bit under the nail also. Man, this is coming out really, really fast. What the hell? And a lot of it. It's like a little puddle now under my nail. This is what I mean when I talked about, because somebody asked me what I do to grow my nails out. I have to be extra careful all the time. I may end up putting the fake nails on. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I want to do that, to be honest. Oh shoot. Did I put glue on my nose? I think I did put some crazy glue on my friggin' nose. Ow, frickin' A! Oh, me jalé un pelo. What I'll do after I put the glue on and it dries completely, I do let it dry completely down. Otherwise, if you start filing it to smooth it out, it gets a little gummy and then it gets on your nail file. So apparently today is not my nail day, guys. Why me? Look at the corner of my friggin' nail broke too. There's nothing I can do about that one. Okay, I have to make dinner. I probably won't record that part just because there's a lot going on, and because I have not been home, I have to get some things done. But I wanted to show you guys my nail. Let's see if it'll show you guys. Not as smooth, and there's a ton on the back because it loaded up. A lot of it came out. I tried to also not get it wet while this is still dry, otherwise it's gonna turn white. I can file it now, gently though, very, very gently, so that I don't get to my actual nail. But I'm gonna use this little file thing from, I think it's, the brand is Trim. I don't like this brand. I have tried multiple of their files. Like the black ones are okay for fake nails and stuff, but not natural nails. The grit is way too heavy. And I've gotten their little block, the one that's more rounded at the edges, and the grit just doesn't last for a long time. So this one's lasted me. I don't think this is from Trim though. I think I got this guy at maybe TJ Maxx, but the grit is not, it's strong, but it's not that heavy. And I'm just going to file the top gently. And I'm filing the glue, not my actual nail, just to smooth it out. I'm not trying to buff or file away the entire glue because I need it. That's the whole reason why I put it on. Do I have my other little block? Oh, like this. You see this? Like this is from Trim. Not good. Not good at all. This is the black one. And it comes in a 2-pack for like $1.20-something. My kids are building a gingerbread house right now. They've been asking for one. We try to get one every year for them to have fun. They don't eat it. Does anybody eat it? I'm pretty sure it's safe to eat, but my kids, I think they tried one year and it wasn't very tasty. So more than anything is for them to be, you know, have fun. That's as smooth as I'm gonna get it without getting into my actual nail. And I think this is pretty, yep. See? Let's see. You see that? It sealed it. Especially, it helps a lot, especially when I add the glue at the bottom. While I'm here, and because I need to do this now, because I just ran out, I need to make myself a little bit more nail polish remover. This is what I use usually to remove my nail polish. When it comes to 100% acetone, I tend to use it mainly with glitter polishes or like the fake nails and stuff like that. So I do buy 100% acetone. This is from Onyx Professionals, which can be purchased at Walmart. I've even seen it at TJ Maxx, I think. And I'll just fill this up, see, so you guys can see what I'm doing, but without pouring it everywhere. Okay, so about that much. And then I get the glycerin. This is one that I get at Sprouts. It's the vegetable glycerin. It's what I already had on hand because of my makeup kit. And I'll just start pouring this in. And how much depends on the strength. The strength of the remover. Do you see the glycerin here? So it will not mix until you add a little bit of water and then shake it up a little bit. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. I don't measure it anymore. I'll try to link something in the description box that has some kind of recipe and for actual measurements. I think at first I measured it a little bit, but after that I just kind of, I just realized that it's just, I just eyeball it. It's not a big deal. And the more glycerin I add, the less strength it has. Once you add the water though, which is filtered water, by the way, it does mix very well. The glycerin is no longer sitting at the bottom, so just make sure to shake it up really well. Here goes. So it's removing it. But do you see how it doesn't dry out my skin around the nail? Do you see that? Let's do this. You guys can see that. If you want it to be even more gentle, you can add more of the glycerin. I want it to be a little bit strong without being overly drying. I do still wash my hands after this though, because this is, you know, nail polish remover at the end of the day, and it still has acetone, which is very drying to the nails, but it's not as severe as using 100%. And I find that this works very, very well. You can add essential oils if you want it to smell, you know, really nice or whatever. This still smells like acetone, and I don't care to spend more money to add more into this, although it's already very inexpensive and I just don't really want to. I do have some essential oils here in the house. I just don't bother using it, basically. This vlog may end up being a little bit long. I'm gonna try to cut it down to where it's not a lot of nonsense. And hopefully you guys can take something away from this video, at least something. So that's everything. See that? One little cotton ball. It works really well. It's very inexpensive. I don't find that I need to buy the Zoya Remove anymore. We were talking about this in a group chat with some ladies, the ladies that we collabed with for the Embrace color. I had mentioned to them that this is what I do because I refuse to pay for the Zoya Remove. Although it's really good for me, it has worked for me in the past. It's just too expensive. Like I can't be doing all that. I'm not made of money here. You know, it'd be nice, but you know, I can't live a life I don't have. I don't have the Zoya Remove life, basically. I don't have that kind of moolah. I have to prioritize every month where I want to spend my coin in, and that's just not a priority for me, to be honest. I do like the nail polish remover from Q-Tex. I've mentioned that one and featured it on my channel before. Do you see this guy is more red? It's all the Taki powder. I have to really scrub my hands. But do you see how it doesn't completely dry the hands out compared to acetone? So I brought my little oil here because I just put some. Did I not dry my hands well enough? That's my problem. And I get in the habit of doing this as of late, as often as I can remember, but I'm not always very consistent. Oh, mi nariz. Oh my god, my allergies today. You guys can't even see anything. And then what I'll also do is put it to the back of the nail, because that area needs a little moisture too. I'm just gonna rub it all. All right. So that's the nails for today until I am able to paint them hopefully later tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time. I think maybe tomorrow what I'll try to do is go through my fall seasonal rack and start pulling things out and start putting things like polishes in for winter. And maybe I'll bring you guys along to do that. I think that would be really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one.